projects wanting to include service users as volunteers, and it's something that, certainly in my experience working in mental health, a lot of organisations endeavour to do. I think, I'll open this up to the panel in a moment, but I think that the key thing is that if your volunteer is keen to be involved, it will become fairly apparent to your clients, if we want to call them that why the volunteer is involved, because you know, presumably they'll be given a role and it will be kind of active and obvious. But I think it's something I wouldn't worry too much about. It depends entirely on the dynamic of the group, but it is a very commonly achieved thing, and there would be lots of similar examples certainly in mental health. Has anyone else on the panel got any thoughts on it?
Yeah, I'll just add that I think as long as the role is clearly defined what that person's doing, then they've got an obvious job there. And it can quite be quite a positive example for the other people in the group as well, because it's, you know, someone who's achieving something that you know they want to achieve or similar. So you can turn it into a positive thing. And I guess you might just have to play it by ear and see how it all pans out. But I think most of the time, in my experience anyway, in situations like that, it's sort of, people are quite glad to have someone else there that can share their experiences, because they understand them probably more than, you know, someone that doesn't share their disabilities.
I think I'm going to more or less agree with everyone else in that I very much doubt it's going to be seen as an issue. There are areas where I've seen conflicts around the involvement of service users as volunteers. But I've not had that come up, I've not seen it come up around disability. I've seen it around things such as homelessness or working with ex-offenders or drug and alcohol users. But I can't see that being an issue around working with around the service user with disability at all. As I say, it can come up in a broader sense about engaging service users. And there, most of the time, once it's actually up and running, there's not a problem. I think what does need to be in place in a broader sense, to say in those areas where it can be raised as an issue, is that there are clear guidelines about the roles that people take on, so it's clear that someone's been taken on into a role for a role description, so they've gone through a selection process in the same way that anyone else would have had. And actually a lot of the time that's what is quite clear, that people are coming and actually benefiting the service with their own experience. So as I said, I really wouldn't worry too much about it.
Okay, just maybe add one thing. I come from a background of working in the military sector with, including with people with mental health needs, and I think one of the key things which applies to all volunteers really is that is having the right volunteer in the right place. So it's really important that the volunteer is suited to whatever they're being asked to do, because you don't want whoever they are to be sort of set up to fail and then drop out. But if you're confident that the person is kind of capable of doing what needs to be done, maybe with some support or training or whatever, then I think it's a really good idea.